Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first round is complete, so we will now begin the second round. The first pick is now officially on the clock. With the first pick of the second round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Richie. With the seventh pick in the second round, the Miami Marlins select the third baseman from the Central Region.
Okay, so we're making our way through the second round now. The next team is on the clock, but before we get to their... Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 13 will be our subject, making his Double-A debut in this one, so this is probably an exciting day for him.
Well, I'm sure it is, but he knows he's got a long road ahead of him to the major leagues. He wasn't a top draft pick, so he likely won't be on the fast track to the show. Unless, of course, he starts really putting up big numbers in the minor leagues. Still, I know this organization has said they were happy to get a chance to draft him, so maybe they feel he could blossom into a solid player.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Opening night here in this brand new season. Sean Trayer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. At the plate, Rico Feliz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One out now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Number 13 is set to go now as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, you got to figure that this guy's going to come out here free and easy here in the second. He's got a 3-run cushion already. No reason not to come right after these guys. Nope,
Too high. 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Number 13 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Leading off for the Suns.
Pulled toward right center field.
Number 13.
Calling for it, Prayer. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Boy, they're just making...
Number 13 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
Third baseman. Number 13.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time.
Hey, have a good rip up there.
Nope.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Prayer moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 13 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Hey, see it deep and drive it. What do you say?
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pulls over to his left. 2 gone.
With the 0-2 count, he was really forced to protect the plate, and you can see this ball's not even in the strike.
Number 13 will dig in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
All right, one time right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
2 quick outs here to start the inning. It's looking more and more likely that we're going to need extra innings here to decide this one.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Jacksonville wins it 5-4. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Suns. 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 21 men on base. For the Barons, 4 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 22 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Birmingham Barons and the Jacksonville Suns. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Benito Murillo will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left.
Hey, turn it, turn it, turn it.
They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always going to be a stretch.
Number 13 digs in here for his first appearance.
Third baseman, number 13.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Out of play off to the right. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Taken high and deep to right. Trayer racing back to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to James Bowles is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
You want to talk about getting on top of a high fastball. I mean, to call this at the letters, that'd be charitable. This thing's about neck high, but...
Number 13 stands in.
Number 13.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. Number 13 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 6 full. The Suns are out in front here, 2-1. Number 13 steps into the box.
Number 13.
Here we go.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Murillo is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So no runs here. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from